Well, hello everyone. We're back at it. Guess we're gonna call this. My guess is this is gonna be Will It Start number two, part two. Um, the last one I got Spark going, so we got Spark now. I spent a little bit of time kind of quickly cleaning up the carburetors, and I got a new fuel line and fuel filter in. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak those things back in there. Had to order new O-rings for the carb elbows, intake elbows, because they only had two left that were on here and they were kind of pretty stiff. So figured spend a little bit of money. So like $8 or whatever for 4 O-rings, but they're a goofy size. So, but yeah, got those. So we're gonna, I guess, see about shoving this thing in there and getting it put on, and maybe we'll see if this thing will bark a little bit and try to run. So yeah, I guess get you guys set up, and I'll see about getting these things snuck back in there. That ain't too bad of an angle. Alright, let's see. Hopefully all these seals stay on here. I guess we'll find out though. Alright. And yeah, I'm just leaving a big long piece of line because I'm going to not use the fuel pump in the tank this first time. Just because. Oh, you know what? I got to take that off. Alright, before I get too far ahead of myself. I got to take that air shut off, whatever. This little diaphragm thingy on the top here, it's got to come off. It's a fuel. It's a basically kind of like on a lot of the other bikes that have the tank over top of your carburetors, and they will shut fuel off via vacuum. Basically, it's a vacuum demand system. So I think that's what this is supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm going off of a guess and check type of method right now. There it is. I'll take that. And there's 2 O-rings on it, so let's check that down in there. Alright. You guys are all staying there, that's good. And that O-ring already fell out, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Whew. You over there. Alright, so you guys are there. Let's shift this around. Oh, now you're fighting me again. Okay. That can come off, that's fine. There. Ha. Now we're making progress. Alright, I gotta grab a socket here. my brand new fuel filter's in the way it had to get orientated, so I'm gonna reorientate it because I believe if I remember it, that'll work. There we go. Ta-da! Now it sits down like it's supposed to. All right, you stayed put. Okay. That's that. Now basically just make sure all the seals decided to go back to where they're supposed to, or stayed where they're supposed to. Yep, that one's there. Oh, that one fell out. Oh, you dirty rotten. Nope, not hey. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a little RTV so I can make that stick. Ooh. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Now let's see if that'll help make this thing stay where it's supposed to. There we go. Alright, you go over there. There we go. Oh wait, oh yeah, they're both over here. That's right. Alright, let's get this side bolted down. Oh, go figure these ones are coming down. Oh, I did not leave myself. The throttle cables are not going to be fun. Let's just say that. But we'll see what we can do. I'm just excited to see if we can get this, if I can get this thing to take and pop. Alright, those are snugged down. Here, cut off whatever valve thing. Oh, put this back on. Alright, there's these. Alright, where's your little fancy airline? Right there. Oh, come on. There it goes. There we go. Alright, so there's that. So that goes down. Alright, so now the fun part of this is the pull cable. Okay. That was the one that, oh. There's this thing. There we go. Ow. There we go. That wasn't as bad as I thought for that one. Alright, so now the other side goes down low. Alright. Oh, that's why. All right. I have made a mistake. Alright, there's that one. So now this one goes to the bottom. Oop. Hey. Alright. There we go. All right. The second cable is a little bit of a trick. I ended up using a hose pick and then a small needle nose pliers. That worked. So got it. That's what matters. All right, come on. And then that goes in there, and that snooks down to there. Yep. I think if I remember that locked down. All right, I need to go grab a 10 mil wrench. Let's see here. Let's see. Can I get to there from here? Yes. Alright, there's that one shoved up. Now let's see, I think this one, because of the way that's set up, I want to say it was a pull this up. There we go. There we go. So now we should have, oh yeah, we have throttle movement. I'm not even gonna bother hooking up the choke because it's messed up. But go and grab my spark plug gapping apparatus, and we're gonna gap these really rough looking plugs, and I got spark out of all of them, so. Yeah, so like this one hit the floor, so it gap went whee, and went to whatever it felt like. Alright, let's see. This one's nice and fairly clean still. So we got about a 24 thou gap. Yeah, that sounds about right actually. That one looks good. So we're bring that one in its hole. Go find the spark plug socket quick. I found the socket I needed. There, that's a little better. And all these. This is why you don't let them drop on the floor. Oops. So we're going to go with that same gap of about 24, 25. Shoved in their holes. Thread it all in. snug down. And then this has got to go back on here because it decided to pop off. So 4 and 2. I'm just going to leave these along for now because it don't matter too much at this point. Alright, those two, I'm going to do the other side. I think then we'll be ready to go grab a battery. Where's the other 2 plugs? Oh, I know there. Okay. Ooh. About 24. About 24, 25. Alright. Go back in this hole. You can go back in your hole. So off camera, I just literally went and cleaned a bunch of rust off these things. If I can get this thing going and it runs good, it'll get new plugs in. But I've already got enough money tied up into it before I put new plugs in. I'm going to make sure it runs, and it actually sounds like it runs decent. Alright, there's that. There's one that goes here. And then here should be 3. Yep. That goes there. Alright. So, first let's just grab a battery and give it a snort of starting fluid and see if it'll cough. Ooh, the magical back of jump. Alright. Positive here. Negative there. Oh, I'm going to grab the magical fluid to start. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we're going to still stop this. There we go. A little bit of ether in the intake. There we go. Well. Oh, it coughed. Not a real strong cough, but it coughed. So, let's see. I only need about much fuel in. But that goes there. So if we cut it off there, let me go see what I can find here quick. So, rig up a. So we got the end for a gear lube bottle. Cut this off extra long so we have a little bit of length here. I'm going to shove that in there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we're going to go find some fuel. I think I got a chance, I guess, on the other side of the shot. I'm back. Alright. So, theoretically, if this doesn't make a huge mess, which you won't be able to see, so I can pretend that it didn't happen if it did. Yeah, alright, that's working. All right. All right, so we got fuel going in. Piece of junk. Ooh. I don't see any leaks coming from the carburetors yet. Oh, it's taking all gas, so let's just put more in. It might take a bit to fill all these fuel bowls. Come on. Oh, there it's holding off. All right. Well, I guess let's see what happens here. Oh. The real problem is I don't have a good, well, maybe. Alright, I gotta find a different battery. The oil pressure light went off, so it must think it's got oil pressure. Let's see here. I wonder if the battery charger will work. For the shop. Let's see. I might have to have both of them. That might work. I don't know if this will piss it off at all. Actually, what if I do that? Here, that's what we'll do. That. You back on there. You on here. You on here. You. There. Sorry about the extra noise, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's definitely firing. We'll let that charge up a little bit. Oh, heck. Come on, two. Right now the exhaust basically looks like it might be half plugged up with gunk. Well, yeah. So, this side kind of broke off. Right there. There, we're getting somewhere. So, let's see. Plus the hole right there, so why not? Don't mind me just blowing holes in my exhaust here so it'll breathe. Alright, that one's got a hole. That's fine. Let's give it another shot of good old gas. It runs! Whew. Get a little smoky right now. Which makes sense. I mean, it sat outside for too many years. Woo-hoo. Before I cook that little battery. But yeah. Oh, it's smoky. I don't know if you can see, but I had a little bit of... it needs to run a little bit because I had a little bit of fire come out of that hole. So I poked a hole here because this section of tailpipe where the baffle is, I looked down it and it looks like it's clogged up with stuff. I imagine mice have been in there and whatnot, so it's a mess in there. But yeah. And I did have one little backfire come up through the intake here, which kind of makes sense. It's, like I said, sat outside for quite a while. So, yeah. So it'll be a matter of getting the tank cleaned up to the point where I'm comfortable with it. At least getting the little bit of old gas that's in there out and putting fresh stuff in, check the fuel pickup there, and yeah, and see if I can get it to run off its own tank and then let it sit there and probably just idle outside for a while, see if temp gauge works, see what all works. But yeah, that one I think is a little bit shorter than the last one. So yeah, but yeah, it runs. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't have much more to say, but thanks for watching, and go find yourself something to fix. Might be one of those things where like this, where it's a long shot, but you still get it to run. Yeah, yeah. Please subscribe and have a good one.